When she was in Chatham, she broke track records, won a state championship, and she eventually went to run on Division I at the University of Buffalo.
We're talking about Leah Wightman, whose story we first shared at a special race in April. Well, Leah's back in Buffalo tonight, but not on the track, in the hospital. Asa Stakel talks with Leah.
The drive from Chatham to Buffalo is the same for Leah Wightman's parents, past the grain silos rising out of the rust, the houses lining the highway, and towering City Hall. It's still to see Leah, but it's not track meets they go to anymore. It's to a 3,000-employee, state-of-the-art hospital.
If I hadn't started the chemo as quickly as I had, that I probably would have died within a few days.
Leah, a 24-year-old bride-to-be in perfect athletic shape, was suddenly diagnosed with leukemia. Doctors immediately put her into treatment and told her she had to cancel her July wedding.
You have to go do the US.
Her former UB track coach got the news and went to visit her 800-meter runner, who'd been given what seemed like a death sentence.
I was pretty much a wreck. I was nervous, I was anxious, I was emotional.
And this is where Leah is different.
When I walked in and saw her face and saw her reaction, I was completely at ease. And I'm like, oh, this is still Leah. This is the same Leah.
The glowing cancer patient lights up the whole ward.
I like to smile. I like to laugh.
25 pounds lighter, bald, often in pain, with chemo IVs hanging out of her arm, while Grandma and Mom sometimes cry. Leah doesn't see the point of it.
Woe is me, that sort of attitude, I've realized, just it doesn't get me anywhere. I can't leverage that. I can't use it to push off of.
But there's plenty to get her down. In a few weeks, she needs a bone marrow transplant to survive. Out of the 20 million in the database, there wasn't a single perfect match. And yet again, Leah rose above.
If there's anything that can come out of this, it's trying to get more people to be on that registry.
Chatham, draped in orange for Leah, responded with a Be the Match drive. People at Sean's Run a week ago took the simple swab test to join the bone marrow registry. Coach Vicky organized her own swab drive at UB this past weekend.
Cancer picked the wrong person because cancer's going to lose.
Doctors will use a clinical trial with Leah. Bone marrow from her brother Ross will be genetically altered to mirror a perfect match donation. And about that canceled wedding, Leah's family has everything ready so she could be married to her fiance Bob at any time. Leah says she always wanted a smaller ceremony.
My grandma just brought my veil.
We can learn a lot from Leah Wightman, because even when life seemed like a funeral, Leah Wightman treated it like a wedding.
It's so pretty.
Asa Stakel, News Channel 13.
I wish I was.
For more on how you can help Leah in her battle, just go to our website, WMYT.com, and click on news links.
Just a mouth swab to be tested to see if you're
That's all it takes.
Just a mouth swab. And the procedure to take bone marrow, if you are the match, has gotten much easier through the years. So just do it.
She is a profile in bravery.
Isn't she, though? We wish her the very, very best.